game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. We have already started here.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
Just about within shooting range. It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Over to the left. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Messi does really well to win the ball there.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Van Dijk. Araujo. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And he's away. Shot could be on. And the shot! Oh, wonderful, wonderful! Lionel Messi!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Shoots! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Milan grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
He's going for goal! Oh, the ball's... Oh, he's been... And another try! Goal! Barcelona! And they get themselves in front! It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Now it's Ibrahimovic.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. No, that's been intercepted. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And here's Ibrahimovic. De Jong. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, that pass isn't the best. And it's Cáceres. Cáceres is very much the model of the modern-day fullback.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Ronaldinho. Very nicely done. Chance to deliver. Czech claims it without any fuss. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Milan are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Ronaldinho. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Yaya Toure is always scanning the pitch for targets. Looking to play him in. Played in deep. Big header! just will not lie down.
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
He's shifting through the gears here. Ronaldinho proves just a little bit too strong. And it's De Jong. Spread it left. De Jong. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And we hit half-time. Milan are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. So we're into the second 45. Messi, can he get it through? That's an excellent interception. Great chance! And that has been knocked clear. Bellingham. Bullets constantly looking for the ball into the box. Bellingham looking to get on the end of this. Gabriel gets good distance on it. Milan have reclaimed it. Maldini. Played back to the goalkeeper. Schmeichel punts it upfield. De Jong. And it's Ronaldinho. Ibrahimovic. Czech breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Neymar.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now, can they get him away? And this is Neymar. It's Neymar! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Araujo. And it's Ibrahimovic. This is De Jong. Bullet! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Bullet clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Threads one in. And this is Neymar. Oh, he's busted. Chance for a shot! Goal! Barcelona! And they're back in front. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 21.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Barcelona go into the lead.
Il numero 7. Cristiano Ronaldo. Il numero 18.
Milan are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Ibrahimovic. Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Konate is there, and he can get that clear. Well, good play on the left-hand side here, looking for the run. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Vieira. Pull it. It's a promising position. Cross to the back post. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Rooney. In with the challenge. Now it's Hazard. Griezmann. Vieira. Looking for options for movement. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Driving forward. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Ronaldinho. Milan are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
And he welcomes it in. Griezmann! And that would have been game, set and match.
Griezmann has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
That's a decent clearance. Quality ball. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Hazard.
Barcelona can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And once more he proves rigid and robust. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that...
Oh, what? Can he finish? Goal! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Sostituzione per il Milan, numero 17.
And that is as far as it goes. Magic. What a magical football match, and genuine respect all round. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.